Horizonites, welcome back to episode 6 of Horizonite Insight. We took a little bit of a break. We had a busy couple months here these last couple months with events and RC Fest, but we're back. And we have Pat Warnick here with us.
Hello.
She is our employee spotlight this month, and we're happy to have her. So, Pat, how long have you been with the company?
It's a little easier for me to say that I've been in my position for 24 years in November.
24 years.
Yes.
All right. And talk to us a little bit about how you contribute to Horizon and the success here.
My focus is always on the customer experience, and that's both the internal and the external customer, what they're going through. Is it an enjoyable experience? Is it easy? Is it difficult? What trips them up? So those are my focuses.
Perfect. Have you always been in the customer service part?
I have.
Yeah. Perfect. What's your favorite thing about Horizon and working for us?
It has to be the coworkers, but I love the mix of talent that we have in the company and how collectively everything can come together to make something happen. Mm-hmm. So even if it's not your strength, that's somebody else's strength, and the collaboration. I like all that.
Yeah. Awesome. This one's not work related, but what is your favorite place in the world and why?
Well, it's going to sound boring, but it's actually my backyard.
Okay.
And, I have a great backyard, and I've lived in my house for almost 30 years, so we have just tons of memories and things that we've done. I've always entertained our family in the backyard. I even have a zip line in my backyard.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, so we have a lot of fun.
How long is it? Like the zip line?
Oh, I don't even know, maybe 30 yards.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did you put it in yourself? You guys put it in?
We did.
Oh my gosh. Do you have grandkids and stuff that play on it?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I get on it. It's good therapy.
Manifesting the kids.
Yes.
Where do you live? Like what town?
I live in between Champaign and Monticello.
Okay.
So off of Route 10.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Okay. What is one of your guilty pleasures that you're ashamed to admit you have?
I'm not really ashamed of any of my guilty pleasures. I think they're pretty normal for other people, but I do like comedy. And so, I have a wide variety of comedy I like. I'll leave it at that.
Do you like to go to comedy shows and like see comedians, or more so watch it on TV?
A little bit of both. My brother's done a little bit of stand-up comedy, and so I've enjoyed traveling around watching him.
Do you have a favorite comedian?
I don't.
No.
Just whoever tickles me at the time.
Right. I know. I feel like stand-up comedy is so like difficult too. So I'm like, when someone's funny, they have to be really funny.
Right.
To be successful.
Right.
Fun. Okay. What is one thing that you don't think you could live without?
It's actually my dogs or pets. I think they just kind of give me a purpose to get up and move about, and yet they also give me a purpose to calm.
How many do you have?
I have 2.
2? What kind of dogs?
I have a German Shepherd and a German Shepherd Pyrenees mix.
Oh, and their names?
Claire and Lucy.
Cute. I have 3. I just got a 3rd, a puppy. Well, fun. Okay. This next one. If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, living or dead, who would it be? And why?
It would actually be my mom. She died when I was really young, and so I never got that adult relationship to where I could show her appreciation. Yeah. I was just at the bratty stage, so I would like
teenager
to do over, to have dinner with her.
Okay, that's a perfect one. Yeah. What is a fun fact about you that many people may not know?
So, I am a closet comedian. And in my head, I have all these narratives and sketches going on all the time. And I can be sitting there talking to somebody and being super professional. And in my head, like Samuel L. Jackson is in there, or somebody is writing this whole skit. And it's a horrible habit.
That.
I know. No, most people would not.
So do you like write down any of your ideas, or are they just in your head?
I have some in some ledgers at home. Yeah, but mostly they're just in my head. And I think, I need to remember this, and then I don't.
So does comedy run in your family? Because you said your brother.
Is
there anybody else?
Well, I'm actually one of 8 kids.
Oh my gosh.
I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters, and everybody in my family is kind of an entertainer.
Yeah.
My mom was that way, and so we entertain each other.
Is your brother the only one that's kind of like done stand-up and
Yes.
gone out? And okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Maybe we should have you
No,
start.
you shouldn't. Thank you, though.
We need a talent show.
No.
And Pat will be.
No, we don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Outside of work and having fun with our products, tell me something that you're very engaged with.
I'm pretty versatile. I try a lot of things. Like I've tried furniture repurposing. I try all kinds of crafts.
Yeah.
Right now I'm trying crochet. I don't know why, but I've tried knitting, sewing, painting, you name it, dog training.
Yeah.
I'm just reinventing myself all the time in something.
What's your favorite thing you've tried?
Dog training.
Dog training. Were you successful? My puppy is not trained right now. So
yes, but let me tell you, it took a lot. My neighbors make fun of me because when I was teaching my dog to walk on a leash, we would take 3 steps, she'd get ahead of me, I'd pull her back, I'd go the other direction, and they said, you walked more miles only going 10 feet than anybody I've ever seen.
Did you teach yourself that stuff, or did you watch videos? Or?
I went to the dog training center in Champaign-Urbana.
I was going to say, I need help.
Yeah.
Because puppies are hard.
They were good help.
Okay, well, that's awesome. And then this last one, what is your greatest career lesson you've learned so far?
Control and kindness. So learn to be kind to yourself. You know, you're going to make mistakes. You're not going to be perfect all the time. Just be kind and control in that, you know, in the world where you feel like everything's out of control, control what you can, control your reactions, control your emotions, control your remote control. So, you know, just control what you can.
Especially right now with everybody remote, everybody's behind a screen, and you've got to really hone in your emotions. And I feel like with customer service, you've got the people who are, you know, getting on the phone immediately and they're just mad.
Yeah.
So I think that's really important.
I can honestly say I don't feel like I've ever really maybe had one truly irate customer in my 24 years because it's just customers with a frustration that you just need to relate to and understand and help them out.
And so they know you understand too.
There's always something we can do. Always.
Good. So. Well, one person in 24 years. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Hopefully no more.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Right, no more mad customers. Okay, well, we always like to end these out with anybody you would like to nominate that you'd like to learn more about. Maybe you've not gotten to know them very well, or you think they'd be really interesting to talk to.
Well, this person is new to the company, actually. Matt Krabs. I had just met him and had a meeting with him, and I think as quickly as he's jumped into things, I think it'd be interesting to hear about where he came from and his background.
Yes, he did just start with us, so that's a great opportunity to learn more about him. So we will take that into consideration. Well, thank you very much, Pat, for taking the time to meet with me and talk to everybody out there. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Horizonite Insight, and we'll see you next time. Bye.